Today we'll see this all options. I think we'll not finish this all options today. We'll be able to cover this part only under services and nodes only. We'll finish. Okay. First, if you log into the administration console page, this is the new version of Informatica. If you want to know the version of Informatica, if you go to help under administration about an Informatica administrator, you will be able to see version of Informatica. As of now, we are using 10.1. Okay. And if you want to see the client version of Informatica, what you have to do? You have to select the one of the client tool. You have to select the one of the client tool. Then same way there will be one help option. Under help option, will be able to see the version of Informatica client. Okay, and it should be same. Client version and server version will be same. If you are using different versions, will not be able to do. Will not be able to configure these domains and all under this client tools. So we need to manage our client and server with same version of same version. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll move to Informatica administration console page. This is the overview tab, like it's monitoring tab. Here we'll see the all available services, how many is available and how many is disabled. If you see, if is there any issue with any services, you will be able to see red symbol. Okay, here instead of this green and this brown, you will be able to see red symbol. Red symbol means there is an issue with our services, so you need to check the respective service. Okay, here you will be see how many services we have, how many repository integration services we have, how many resource manager services we have. And this we will be able to say how many repository services we have, how many nodes we have. Okay, now we'll move to services and nodes option here. Okay, after selecting this option, we'll be able to see first thing as domain. Okay, this is the entry point of our Informatica. Okay, it will handle all this integration service and repository service and administration console page and as well as node. Okay, so first of all, we need to know few things about our domain. Okay, uh, first First, if you go to properties under domain properties, you will be able to see the name of the domain. Okay, dev. And here you will be able to see resiliency timeout. Okay, and also limit on resiliency timeout, restart period, maximum restart attempts, and dispatch modes, everything. First of all, we'll discuss about what is resiliency time. Okay, and also what is this maximum restarts of attempts and all. This resiliency timeout is part of high availability feature. Okay, HA we can call simply as HA, high availability. Okay, in HA, high availability, we have three options again. One is resiliency time, and one more is auto failover, and one more is auto recovery. Okay, so if you want to use this high availability under your domain, again you need to purchase new license, like separate license. It is this license is came with Informatica. If you want high availability feature, definitely you have to purchase new license for high availability. How this high availability will work, we'll discuss. Okay, high availability main features are resiliency timeout. Okay, this resiliency timeout, mainly how it will work. See, this is the domain database. This domain is configured on this database. Okay. For example, because of some network issue, because of DB unavailability. Okay. If you face any network in this firewall, or else if you face any issue with this DB server, might be this DB server is not available. So absolutely will not be able to connect to our database due to connectivity issue. Because of network issue, will not be able to connect to the database. Okay. If you face that issue, what will happen? Immediately our Informatica will go down within seconds. Okay, if it is not responding means, if the domain database is not responding means, immediately the next step is shut down Informatica. Okay, so in critical projects like in bank projects or in AWS related projects, what will happen if immediately goes down? There will be a high impact on their business, like they will lose more business. Okay, so to avoid that, what they decided, they given some time to wait. Okay, if it is trying to connect means, if it is not establishing connection, if it will not go down immediately, it will wait for this resilience timeout, which we have defined under this domain. We have defined 30 seconds here. Okay, within that 13 seconds, it will try for it will try to connect to the domain database 3 times. Maximum restart attempt is 3 times. Okay, so what it will do, it will not go down immediately. It will wait for 30 seconds, and within that 30 seconds, it will send request to the domain database. Maybe there are chances to establish connection. Maybe the network issue will go off. Maybe the domain database will become off within that 13 seconds, 30 seconds, right? So, uh, so in this scenario, this resiliency time will come to picture, and it will hold the domain for 30 seconds, and it will try to establish the connection within that 30 seconds of time. We can call this time as wait time also, wait time. Okay, so the maximum resiliency timeout is 3 minutes, 180 seconds. If you want, you can increase that into 180 seconds. It will try at the time. What it will do, it will wait for 180 seconds here. In the absence of network, in the absence of domain database unavailability, it will wait for 180 seconds, means 3 minutes. Still it is not available means, then it will go down. Okay, this is the concept of resiliency timeout. It's part of high availability feature. Okay, then one more feature is auto failure. Okay, you guys have any doubt on this resiliency timeout, please?
No.
No, right? Any questions, please let me know. Okay, resiliency timeout means before losing connection, will wait to establish a connection. Within the time interval, it will try to reconnect to the domain database, and if it is not, it will fail down. Okay, this is the concept of resiliency time. Okay, if our domain goes down means automatically repository will go down. Repositories will going down means integration service will go down. This is the hierarchy. If domain down, immediately repository will go down. Repository is going down means our integration service will go down. Okay, and in reverse scenarios, if domain is available, okay, there are some chances for repositories goes down. Okay, if the repository goes down means immediately integration service also will go down. Okay, in another scenarios, our repository domain will be up, repository service also will be up, sometimes integration services will go off. Okay, we'll do the troubleshooting using this logs option. Okay, in going ahead we'll explain how to troubleshoot that. Okay, this is the hierarchy. Okay, now we need to discuss about one more concept called auto failover. How it will work in multi-node option. In multi-node concept, we saw that master gateway, worker node architecture, right? In that architecture, sorry, I'm not getting that exact one. Yeah, this is the one I'm searching for. As as discussed earlier, these many nodes will be available if we need. Okay, if a master gateway is go overburdened, we'll add backup node. If those two also overburdened, we'll add one more backup node. If required, we'll add one more worker node also to reduce the burden on all nodes. Okay, in this case, how auto failure will work out. Okay, so because of some issues, the master gateway goes down. It got down. Okay, maybe out of 100 tasks it is taking, it is there are 100 tasks running on this master gateway. It has been completed 60 tasks, still 40 tasks are pending. Okay, if we have auto failure option with high availability, what it will happen, this pending 40 tasks will automatically fail over to the next available nodes, these three nodes. Okay, work will not stop. Okay, these tasks will automatically assign to the next available nodes in the domain. Okay, this is about auto failure, and these responsibilities will get failure to the next available nodes in grid. Okay, this is the concept of auto failure. If it is not finished its work completely, okay, so the pending task will automatically failure to the next available nodes in the grid. This is the concept of auto failure. Okay, next we'll discuss about auto recovery. For example, same scenario, it should run 100 records. It got failed at 60 records. Okay, still how many pending? If it is not, there are some options to failure. If they are not running in failure mode, okay, they need to run in recovery mode. Okay, it has completed 60 runs, 60 records into target. Okay, and there is an option called commit interval. Okay, commit interval means from database. In target, the commit interval has been set to 50. Okay, after loading 50 records, target database will commit. Okay, and remaining 10 records will not store, it will ignore. Okay, it is not committed in target database. Okay, once this nodes comes up, okay, now it is green. Okay, once this node comes up, if you run that job in recovery mode, what it will do, it will start loading the data from 51 record, number 51. It will not start from 1. It will start loading the data from 51 to 100. Okay, this is the concept of auto recovery. Okay, clear guys?
Now I have one doubt.
Okay,
See, assume that there are 100 jobs. Okay.
okay,
So in that 50 jobs are running. Sorry, 50
okay,
jobs are assigned to node 1.
okay.
Is it manually we can allocate? So how many jobs needs to run for a node?
No. Next
No,
topic.
automatically.
This
So
is
automatically it will
concept
take, right?
belongs to, this concept, dispatch mode concept belongs to that only. I'll explain after this topic. Okay,
Okay, but the thing is, so see, on the if the job is running,
okay,
the time of running, the
okay,
database connection got failed.
okay.
So then how it work?
Do you mean this domain database?
Yeah. So from
Then
source
at the
to
time,
target. Yeah, tell me.
source database or target database or domain database, tell me.
Yeah.
We have three.
Target database.
Target database means immediately the jobs will get off. Not our Informatica will be live. This all nodes and all will be available, but our jobs will get fail and will get alert. These jobs are getting fail like that. Okay, then
Okay,
we'll.
so the jobs get failed,
Okay,
and so after that, once the database connection is available, so then
yeah,
automatically the jobs will run, or again we have to do from starting
start,
state to
right.
yeah. So
Yeah, we need
again we
to
have
start.
to do from start.
We need to start the jobs. If we have
Okay,
schedule, there are some two types of jobs: scheduled jobs, ad hoc jobs.
okay,
Means ad hoc jobs means we have to run as per our requirement.
okay,
Scheduled jobs means as per the schedule, those jobs will start and it will run. In
okay,
schedule also there are different types. One is run every time, if once a day, run continuously, run twice a day, thrice a day, like that also.
okay.
This concept will cover. I'll cover later.
Yeah, okay, no.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. High availability concepts are clear, right? Any questions, please, on high availability? If no questions, I'll move to one more task. Okay, so we'll discuss about dispatch modes. Okay, so we have multi-node environment. This is the multi-node environment. Okay, okay. Can we reconnect, please? Anyway, we are running out of time.
Okay,